All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for another NFL broadcast here as we continue with week one of our new NFL sim season. Evil Dead, Jacksonia, and Braden Man all are 1-0 on the season. They got the last game right as the 49ers thumped the Falcons 28-3. We now head out to Foxborough, Massachusetts for this one. It'll be the Patriots and the Redskins. You know we hate to call them the other word. The Patriots finished last in their division last season. They finished in 5th place in the AFC East. The Redskins finished actually in 3rd place in the NFC East last season. As we get ready to go out to Foxborough, Braden's got the Redskins. Let me put him in the Redskin pile. That's how I know who's who. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. All right, let's head out to Gillette Stadium for this one here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. It's the Redskins and the Patriots. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Opening day for these two squads. Braden Mann is taking the Redskins. We're still waiting on Jax and Evil Dead to see who they pick. On a beautiful day in Foxborough, Misty's got the Redskins, she says. And it looks like the Patriots will kick off. This will be Mark Brown kicking off for New England. On the return from the 7-yard line, over the 20, and out to the 23. On the return is number 31 for the Redskins. That's Mark Young on the kickoff return. Starting quarterback, Eric Tipton. Tipton in his 4th year out of the University of Washington. He became the first rookie quarterback to lead a team to a Super Bowl win a couple of seasons ago, until Riley Leonard did it again for the Jets last season. Redskins will start at their own 23-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Tipton hands off to Dante Ciali around the outside. Ciali, a big gain, out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 14 for Dante Ciali, the 11th year running back out of Marshall. Braden's the only one with a pick so far. Well, I know Evil Dead's taking the Redskins. I'll put him in that pile too. He never takes the Patriots. 1st and 10. Tipton looking. Tipton throws. Near side. Overthrows. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. So Evil Dead and Braden both have the Redskins. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Washington at their own 37-yard line. Opening drive. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back. Tipton throws. He gets knocked down at the line. Knocking it down, number 75. That's John Parsons, the former Lion, in his 13th year out of Auburn. Spent 12 years with Detroit. Now in his 1st year with the Patriots. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 37-yard line. Yeah, I got you, Evil Dead. I know that one already. Tipton looking. Tipton throws, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Redskins go 3 and out on their opening drive. And now coming into punt, Cody Meyer. All right, that's fine. Meyer, in his 12th year out of North Dakota State, gets the punt away. From the 18-yard line on the return for the Patriots is Mario Reese. as Reese brings it out to the 25-yard line. Starting quarterback, Peyton Thorne, now in his second year out of Auburn. So we'll update Evil Dead's card here. We'll give him credit for the games that we wiped out. It wasn't his fault. So the Patriots, after the Redskins go 3 and out, will take over at their own 25. Thorne in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. Thorne back. Thorne looking, throws, caught underneath, making the catch, number 88. And that'll be the tight end, Michael Payne, in his 4th year out of North Carolina State, out to the 32-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Patriots come out, Thorne in the shotgun on 2nd down. Thorne back to throw. Thorne throws underneath, caught by Payne, and Michael Payne out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a New England first down. Boy, with a 10-2 start, Evil Dead, you should wind up 60 games over 500. 1st and 10, Patriots from the 48-yard line. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne hands off to James Holmes, the 2nd-year back out of Akron. And Holmes is going to lose a yard. Back to the 47-yard line, bring up 2nd and 11. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. The Redskins went 3 and out. Now the Patriots with it. 4 wide for New England. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne draws back. Thorne looking, throws, and it's caught down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 10 by Joshua Bryan, the former Jet. Joshua Bryan helped the Jets win the Super Bowl. In fact, Bryan caught 2 passes for touchdowns in the Super Bowl. In his 11th year out of Hawaii, the Jets let him go, and the Patriots picked him up. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Thorne looking. Thorne throws underneath, and that's caught by Michael Payne down to the 30. A gain of 7 to be 2nd and 3. Nice opening drive by New England as they're marching down the field here. On 2nd and 3 from the 30-yard line, 4 receivers to the far side. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne back. Thorne in trouble. Throws. And that's caught by Chris Dickens out to the 25. A gain of 5 and a Patriot first down. The 10th year back out of Dayton, Chris Dickens. First down, New England. Now, I have no love lost for the Patriots. Evil Dead doesn't like the Patriots. But I will say this. I love those Patriot uniforms. 1st and 10 from the 25. Thorne to Dickens, and Dickens gets nailed for a 2-yard loss back to the 27-yard line. Coming in to make the tackle, Robert Andrews, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Wake Forest. It'll be 2nd and 12 at the Redskin 27-yard line. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter, no score, but the Patriots are on the move. Four wide to the near side. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne back. Thorne throws, caught by Dickens, but he's going to lose another yard. On the tackle is Bobby Kirby, the 5th-year defensive back out of Florida. 3rd and 13 back at the 29-yard line. Thorne in the shotgun on 3rd down. Thorne draws back. Thorne looking, throws. That got hit at the line. Incomplete. That got tipped by Matthew Enoch, in his 11th year out of Cal. The defensive end. It'll be 4th and 13. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt by Mark Brown for New England to get the Patriots on the board first. The kick is up. Oh, bad kick. Did that get tipped at the line? Nope. That was just a bad kick. No score. Patriots miss a field goal. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Redskins now at their own 36. 3:35 left to play in the first quarter, no score. Live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 1 here at Jammin' Sports. 3 wide to the far side. Tipton under center. Tipton hands off. A little trickery there to Virgil Say. Say comes around and picks up 3 out to the 38-yard line. Virgil Say in his 12th year out of Oregon State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Redskins come out 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Throws outside. Caught. Making the catch, Virgil Say again. Picks up 2 out to the 40-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 5. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. A rapidly moving first quarter, I might add. We have the Cowboys and the Bills after this. We'll head to Buffalo for that one. 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Tipton looking. Tipton throws, and it's dropped. Coming across. Incomplete. It'll be 4th and 5. It was James Norris who dropped it, the 7th-year receiver out of Ball State. It'll be 4th and 5 from the 40-yard line. Back to punt, Cody Meyer. Meyer gets the punt away. The Redskins go 3 and out again. From the 15-yard line, on the return is Reese. And Mario Reese out to the 30-yard line. And that's where New England will take over, 1st and 10. No score. 2:33 left to play here in the first quarter. As Peyton Thorne comes back out in his 2nd year out of Auburn. Patriots went 5-11 last season. The Redskins finished at 8-8. 1st and 10 from the 30. Thorne hands off to Dickens. And Dickens picks up 2 to the 32-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Well, we haven't got a pick from Jax yet. He can still get one in. There's no score. 5 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. 2nd and 8. Thorne back to throw. Thorne dumps it off to Michael Payne. Turns upfield. And Payne out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 16 yards to Michael Payne, the tight end, in his 4th year out of North Carolina State. 1st down, New England. Somebody wake up Jax. I need a pick. First and 10 Patriots from their own 48-yard line. 1:40 left in the first quarter. Thorne hands off to Dickens. And the Redskins, nice pursuit. Dickens, a loss of 3 yards. As Matthew Enoch comes over and makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 13. $1:20 left to play here in the first quarter. On 2nd and 13, 4 wide. Thorne under center. Thorne draws back. Thorne looking, throws outside, caught by Dickens down the sideline across midfield out to the 42-yard line, a gain of 12. He's going to be just shy of the marker. It'll be 30 inches at the 42-yard line. Down to 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. 30 inches from the Redskin 42. Thorne under center. Thorne back. Thorne in trouble. Thorne gets sacked. Back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 9. Duncan on the tackle. Number 93, Albert Duncan, in his 4th year out of Michigan State, on the sack. And the Patriots will have to punt. Been a defensive game to start this one off. As we're down to 35 seconds left in the quarter. It'll be 4th and 10 for New England. Frederick Strong will come on to punt. Strong back to punt. Strong gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 20-yard line. That was a 32-yard punt. Brendan Mann says, "Go Redskins." 16 seconds. The Redskins don't have a first down yet. 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun from the 20-yard line. Tipton drops back. Tipton throws deep. Going long. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. Broken up by Thomas McLean, the second-year defensive back out of South Carolina State. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Redskins come out 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Tipton looking, rolls out, and has to throw it away. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. We have an injury on the Redskins. The offensive lineman, that's Carl Pearson, the center. He got shaken up. He'll go to the sideline. 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 5 seconds. This should be the last play of the quarter, I would think. Yeah, it'll have to be in New Orleans again. Tipton looking, throws, caught, dropped, incomplete. He tried to get it out to G. Scott, the tight end. In his second year out of Ohio State, he dropped it. It'll be 4th down. The Redskins still do not have a first down. Back to punt, Cody Meyer. Meyer gets the punt away. Fielded at about the 31-yard line and brought back by Reese out to the 38. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. We go to the second quarter. No score between the Redskins and the Patriots. 1st and 10, New England. As we start the second quarter, New England at their own 38-yard line. At least the Patriots have a couple of first downs. The Redskins don't have any. Thorne under center. Thorne back. Thorne throws near side. Caught on the sideline by number 80. That's Cody Stafford in his 4th year out of Virginia. 5 yards to be 2nd and 5. Hey, Dan Quinn, put me on the field for wide receiver, then I won't drop it. On 2nd and 5 from the 42. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne back. Thorne throws underneath. Caught by Payne. And Michael Payne down to the 45. It's a gain of 13. And that's a first down for the Patriots. Right now, the Patriots are playing a little bit better than the Redskins, but neither team has a score yet. 1st and 10 from the 45, 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne back. Thorne throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Robert Andrews, in his 3rd year out of Wake Forest. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. .706 left in the half. Thorne in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Thorne drops back. Thorne throws, caught by Michael Payne. And Payne down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 9. He's going to be just shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and inches. .645 left in the half. Thorne on 3rd down. Thorne quickly throws, caught by Payne, and Michael Payne down the sideline, down to the 20-yard line, a gain of 15. First down, New England. If Jax were to show up, he could still get a pick in. There's no score. We're in the second quarter. Misty has said goodnight at 8:31 Central Time. Misty's for the what team? Or Misty's for the Redskins, just like everybody else. 1st and 10, Patriots from the Redskin 20-yard line. Thornton under center. Thornton hands off to Dickens. And Dickens to the 19, again of a yard. Chris Dickens in his 10th year out of Dayton. 6 minutes left in the half. 2nd and 9 from the Redskin 19-yard line. On a bright, sunny, beautiful afternoon in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Opening day on 2nd and 9. Thorne hands off to Dickens again. Actually, this is Holmes, James Holmes, down to the 17, a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 7. They run Dickens most of the time, but Holmes gives him a break every now and then. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 17. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne fakes the handoff. Gets sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 5. Raymond Ray on the tackle. In his 9th year out of Houston. They wouldn't, Braden. It doesn't have the facilities. There is a minimum requirement for the NFL to do a game at a stadium. Mark Brown, this will be from 40 yards. The kick is up. That's, well, barely makes it. And the Patriots taking a lead, 3-0. The minimum requirement to host an NFL game, you have to have at least 55,000 seats. That's one. You've got to have press boxes and stuff, enough for media. You have to have adequate locker rooms, medical facility. There are minimum standards for an NFL stadium. And now Mark Brown will kick off. Patriots up 3-0 from the 5-yard line on the return. This will be number 31, Mark Young, formerly with the Packers. And Young brings it out to the 28-yard line, and that's where the Redskins will take over. 4:53 left in the first half, down 3-0. That's one of the reasons why they updated the Hall of Fame stadium at Canton, Ohio. That's an NFL caliber stadium now. Yeah, you can't pick now. 1st and 10 from the 28. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Tipton throws underneath. Caught. Coming across. Virgil Say out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. You got the Cowboys and the Bills up next. On 2nd down. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Tipton looking, throws underneath, caught, coming across, making the catch. Virgil Say once again out to the 44-yard line, a gain of 11. They've been throwing to Say a lot. 1st down, Washington. 4:10 and counting. 4 wide for the Redskins. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back, throws, caught. Making the catch, number 89, that's T.J. Ross, the 3rd-year receiver out of Virginia. A gain of 7 out to the 49-yard line. Well, the Redskins finally have a 1st down. I would love to have a color commentary guy, but there's nobody around here where I live that I trust to do that. 2nd and 3 from the 49. Tipton, oh, the old option play. You only see that in college. Throws it out to Desmond Christmas. That's his name, Christmas. And Christmas out to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 9 and a Redskin 1st down. Desmond Christmas in his 2nd year out of Michigan. You don't see the option play in the NFL very often. 1st and 10, Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton to Ciali. And Dante Ciali out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. I once knew somebody in the military whose last name was Christmas. On 2nd and 6 from the 37-yard line. 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton fakes the handoff. Tipton throws. Caught. Coming across. Virgil Say out to the 24. A gain of 13. And a Redskin first down. I hope you all can hear the crowd better than before. The crowd noise was turned down for some reason. I went back into the settings. I can make the crowd louder if you need me to. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the first half. Tipton looking. Tipton throws. Caught underneath by G. Scott, the tight end, down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 as we reach the 2-minute warning here at Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 1, opening day here at Jammin' Sports. 2nd and 4 for the Redskins, down 3-0 from the Patriot 18. Tipton throws, and it's picked off in the end zone by the Patriots, bringing it out. Breaking tackles out to the 14-yard line. Number 36, Larry Nelson, the third-year safety out of Austin Peay. Austin Peay University, located in Clarksville, Tennessee, if you don't know. They're called the Governors. Nelson picks it off. The ball was underthrown. They were looking for James Norris in the back of the end zone. So the Redskins come up empty on that drive. The Patriots will take over now with a chance to score again before half. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. They'll start at their own 14. 1:53 left in the second quarter. I would love it if Evil Dead lived nearby and he could do some color commentating for me. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. He would keep me laughing, I know that. Thorne looking, throws, and it's caught. A diving catch by Darren Woods, the 9th-year receiver out of Michigan. 9 yards out to the 23-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 1. Thorne in the shotgun on 2nd down. Thorne looking. Caught by Woods out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 1st and 10. I'm like the Vin Scully of Twitch, I guess. Vin Scully, the longtime LA Dodgers play-by-play man, he used to do all his games by himself. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Thorne under center. Thorne looking, throws. Gets it out to Michael Payne out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. Patriots take a timeout. 45 seconds left in the half. They're up 3-0. Have a low-scoring game here today. 4 wide for New England. Thorne in the shotgun on 2nd down. Thorne draws back, throws, and that's caught by Michael Payne out to the 44, gain of 7, and a Patriot first down. But they're letting the clock run. They're not taking a timeout, even though they have 2 left. I'd be taking a timeout. We're down to 20 seconds. 1st and 10. Thorne looking. Throws across midfield, and it's caught by Joshua Bryan down to the 41. And the Patriots take a timeout. It's a 15-yard gain to Joshua Bryan, the 11th-year receiver out of Hawaii, the former Jet. It's still weird to see Bryan on the Patriots. Patriots with 1 timeout left. Let's see if they can get to field goal range. 5 wide, empty backfield. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne fakes the handoff. Thorne throws. Incomplete. They were looking for Bryan. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line. 12 seconds left in the half. On 2nd and 10. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne throws, and he overthrows his receiver. He was looking for Michael Payne. Incomplete. It'll be third down at the Redskin 41-yard line. 9 seconds left in the half. Patriots come out 4 wide once again. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne in trouble now. Throws. And it's, that would have been a pick six. Broken up by Bobby Kirby. He would have been gone had he caught that. It'll bring up fourth down. This would be a 58-yard field goal. They're going to try it. Mark Brown from 58 yards on the last play of the half. Brown's kick is up, and Brown nails it. At the half, the Patriots lead at 6-0 over the Redskins here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. We get set to start the second half. The Patriots lead the Redskins 6-0 here in Week 1, opening day for both teams. Kicking off for the Redskins will be Zach Harris. Patriots will get the ball first from the 7-yard line on the return. Trying to see who is returning that. Looks like it was number 85. I'm sorry. It was number 84, Darren Woods, on the return. Out to the 28-yard line. And that's where New England will have it, 1st and 10. 6-0 Patriots. Patriots come out, everybody in tight. Thorne under center. Single back. Thorne hands off to hands off to Dickens. I wanted to call him Perkins. Dickens for 5 yards out to the 32-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5. We're in the early moments of the third quarter. 6-0 New England. A couple of field goals. That's it. Thorne in the shotgun. 2nd and 5. Thorne to Dickens again. Dickens goes down. A 2-yard loss. Back to the 30-yard line. On the tackle, number 90, Matthew Enoch, in his 11th year out of Cal. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Redskins really need to get a stop. They got to get back in this game. On 3rd down, Thorne in the shotgun. Now the Patriots shift. Thorne looks downfield, throws outside. Caught by Michael Payne. Gets the first down. Out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 11. He was tackled down by Mark Young, who couldn't get him down. Young hit him prior to the first down marker. But Michael Payne is a big fella. 1st and 10, Patriots at the New England 41-yard line. 6-0 New England, 6:39 left to play here in the third quarter. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Thorne draws back. Thorne throws, and it's incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Neither offense has been really tearing it up, but at least the Patriots have 6 points on the board. 2nd and 10, New England from their own 41. 4 receivers set wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne draws back. It's a blitz. Thorne gets it out to Michael Payne, and Bobby Kirby makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. It's going to be a loss of a yard. It'll be 3rd and 11. Nice play by Kirby coming up to make the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 11. 5 wide, empty backfield. Thorne in the shotgun on 3rd down. Thorne throws a wide receiver screen to Stafford. And Cody Stafford out to the 45, a gain of just 5. It'll be 4th and 6. Stafford in his 4th year out of Virginia. Patriots will have to punt. It'll be 4th down. Frederick Strong back to punt. Strong gets the punt away. From the 11-yard line, making the fair catch officially at the 12, is Mark Young, the 8th-year defensive back out of Rice, the former Packer. And now Eric Tipton comes back out to lead the offense. Redskins can take the lead with a touchdown. They're only down 6-0. Patriots let the Redskins hang around. First and 10 from the 12-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton, hands off, up the middle. Dante Ciali makes his way out to the 29-yard line, a gain of 17. I thought he was going to break it there. Dante Ciali in his 11th year out of Marshall. 17 yards and a Redskin first down. The Redskins will host New Orleans next week. And the Patriots next week will play at Carolina. On first and 10, Tipton, a swing pass to Virgil Say down the sideline, and Say out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. .438 and counting. Tipton in the shotgun on 2nd and 2. Tipton hands off to Ciali, gets the first down. Dante Ciali out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 8. First down, Redskins. We're live from Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Our Week 1 opening day game here at Jammin' Sports, the new NFL sim season. 5 wide, first and 10. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton drops back. Tipton in trouble. Tipton throws and throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. We've got the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills up next. It'll be the 3rd game of our tripleheader. 49ers beat the Saints in the game, or in the Falcons, excuse me. The 49ers beat the Falcons 28-3 in the game before this. On 2nd and 10, Tipton throws, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. It'll be 3rd and 10. 3:56 left here in the 3rd quarter. Low scoring game. It's just 6-0 Patriots. Tipton in the shotgun, 3rd and 10. Tipton back. Tipton throws downfield, incomplete. He had a receiver open on the sideline, but he missed him. It'll be 4th down. He was trying to connect with Rusty Burton, the tight end. 4th and 10. Cody Meyer will come back out to punt. Redskins just can't get anything going. Meyer gets the punt away. From the 11-yard line on the return is Mario Reese out to the 16-yard line. Reese in his 9th year out of Oklahoma, the safety. Peyton Thorne comes back out to lead the New England offense, up 6-0 with 3:44 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Redskins are getting shut out, but the Patriots, they only have 6 points themselves. Braden deploring the Redskins to get a stop here. On 1st and 10, Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne throws, and he overthrows his receiver. He was looking for Michael Payne, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. .341 left here in the 3rd quarter. 5 wide for the Patriots. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Thorne throws. Caught down the sideline. Joshua Bryan, he's gone. 84 yards, touchdown, Patriots. Joshua Bryan, the former Jet, an 84-yard touchdown catch and run. And that breaks open the game. Patriots are up 12-0. In its 11th year out of Hawaii. And now Mark Brown will come on for the extra point. They'll go for two. They're going to go for two. Thorne in the shotgun on the two-point try. Thorne back. Thorne looking, throws, and it's caught by Bryan. And the Patriots take a 14-0 lead. Can't believe the Jets let him go. And I can't believe he went to a divisional foe. He was a free agent. He could sign with anybody. And the Patriots scooped him up. So New England now up 14-0 with 3:31 left to play here in the third quarter on an 84-yard touchdown catch by Joshua Bryan. And now Mark Brown will kick off for New England. From the 2-yard line on the return. This looks to be number 87 on the return. That's Alex Hayes, the former Dolphin, in his 13th year out of Alabama. Well, the Patriots have done a good job keeping Dante Ciali in check. Only 43 yards rushing today. Redskins now down by 2 touchdowns with 3:27 left to play in the third quarter. Washington will start at their own 23-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Tipton looking. Tipton throws. Caught underneath by Virgil Say. Out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. We're coming up on 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Redskins got to get something going. Tipton on 2nd down, play action. Throws near side, and he threw it low. Incomplete, looking for G. Scott, the tight end. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 31-yard line. 2:58 left here in the third. Big 3rd down for the Redskins. 3rd and 2 from the 31. Tipton throws, and he overthrew his target. Led him too far. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 2. He was looking for Virgil Say coming across. Cody Meyer will come in to punt. Snap. Meyer gets the punt away. From the 23-yard line on the return, Mario Reese out to the 32-yard line. And that's where the Redskins will have it, 1st and 10. Peyton Thorne, not a bad day, 21 of 28, 260 and a touchdown. Still a lot of time left, 2:48 left here in the third quarter. This lead is not insurmountable, but the Redskins have got to get the ball back. On 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Peyton Thorne, the quarterback, back to throw. Fires it off, gets it out to Darren Woods, out to the 39-yard line. The 9th-year receiver out of Michigan. That'll be a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Patriots with 4 receivers set wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking, throws, coming across, and he threw it behind his receiver. That'll bring up 3rd and 3. That'll stop the clock with 2:20 left here in the third quarter. Don't forget we have the Cowboys and the Bills up next on 3rd and 3. Thorne under center. Thorne looking, throws near side, caught by Stafford. Cody Stafford out to the 45. A gain of 6 on a Patriot first down. Cameron Cole on the tackle. 12th year safety out of Chattanooga. 2 minutes left here in the third. Clock is moving. 1st and 10 Patriots from their own 45. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne back. Thorne throws. Caught. Nope, not caught. Incomplete. Mark Young, the former Packer, broke up that pass. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. Patriots come out 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne draws back, throws underneath, caught, coming across. Michael Payne out to the 46. A gain of 9. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. 1:40 left here in the third quarter. Patriots on the move. They can make this a 3-score game. Patriots come out. Thorne in the shotgun. 3rd and 1. Thorne hands off to Holmes. And that's James Holmes out to the 36. A gain of 10 yards and a Patriot first down. James Holmes in his second year out of Akron. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne looking. Hands off to Holmes around the outside. And Holmes all the way down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be another Patriot first down. We're down to 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Thorne to Holmes again, up the middle. And Holmes down to the 21, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Nice drive by the Patriots so far. Redskins just can't seem to get anything going. This may be the last play of the quarter. Thorne under center from the Redskin 21-yard line. Thorne back. Thorne looking. Throws. Caught underneath. Dickens out of the backfield. Down to the 12. At the end of 3, Patriots lead at 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. We start the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 Patriots at the Redskin 12. They're up 14-0. Thorne back. Thorne throws. Caught. Touchdown, New England. Michael Payne. A 12-yard touchdown catch. And the Patriots go up 20-0. Redskins just looking listless. Washington not playing well here on opening day. And now the extra point by Mark Brown. Patriots now lead by 3 scores here at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Mark Brown for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Patriots lead at 21-0. When I was putting the rosters in, I noticed the Patriots, they had a pretty good draft. I think they're better all around this season. They're showing it today. I expected more out of the Redskins here today. 21-0, New England up. 7:57 left to play here in the fourth quarter. We have the Cowboys and the Bills up next. We'll be in Buffalo for that one. Kickoff by Mark Brown. From the 3-yard line on the return, this is Alex Hayes. And Hayes brings it out to the 27-yard line. The 13th year receiver out of Alabama. And now the Redskins offense will come back out. Eric Tipton will lead the offense. Well, the Redskins need 3 touchdowns. Five wide for Washington. Tipton in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Tipton back. Tipton looking. Throws down the middle. It's batted down. Incomplete. Broken up by Eric Barnett, the rookie out of Stanford. 2nd and 10 for Washington. Redskins come out 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Tipton looking. Tipton throws. Caught coming across. Virgil Say. And Say out to the 43-yard line. That'll be a gain of 16. First down, Washington. They've got to get something going. They've got to score quickly here. 7:33 and counting. They're down by 3 touchdowns. Redskins come out. 3 receivers to the near side. Tipton under center. Tipton drops back. Tipton looking. Throws. Caught. Making the catch. James Norris out to the 46 as they cross midfield. It's a 10-yard gain. That'll be a first down for the Redskins in Patriot territory as we're coming up on 7 minutes left to play in regulation. Patriots up 21-0. Redskins come out 5 wide, empty backfield for Tipton. On 1st and 10, Tipton back. Tipton throws. Caught. G. Scott, the tight end, down to the 21-yard line. That'll be a gain of 25. First down, Redskins. 6:47 and counting. They really need to get a score as quickly as they can. Oh, yeah. Where have you been, Jackson? We never got your pick for this game. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton hands off to Ciali. And Ciali, down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 6, making a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Ross Browner got shaken up on the play. The former Bengal, now playing for the Patriots in his 14th year out of Florida. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 15-yard line. Filming a YouTube video. That's kind of what I'm doing right now because I upload all these to YouTube when I'm done. Our first game today, the 49ers Falcons, already on YouTube. 2nd and 5 from the 15. Tipton hands off to Ciali. And Ciali down to the 12. A gain of 3. It'll be 3rd and 2. The Redskins can ill afford to run the ball here. It takes up too much time. Third and 2 from the 12. Tipton in the shotgun. Now they shift. Tipton back. Throws underneath. Caught by Norris. And James Norris down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 5. And that'll be a Redskin first down. Clock is moving though. 5:36 and counting. They need 3 touchdowns. They got to start here. And they got to get it quickly. On 1st and goal from the 7. Single back. Everybody in tight. Tipton. Hands off to Ciali. And Ciali down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. 5:15 and counting. This is going to be too little too late for the Redskins. They're running out of time. As we're down to about 5 minutes left. 2nd and goal from the 1. 5 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Tipton throws. Caught by G. Scott, the tight end, for a touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown catch by G. Scott, the second-year tight end out of Georgia. Out of Ohio State. My bad. It's now 21-6. Redskins will kick the extra point. Is it too early for the onside? Maybe, maybe not. They'll kick the extra point. Zach Harris for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. 21-7, Patriots up. Well, at least the Redskins won't get shut out. There's still time, but they got to get a stop, and they have to. Even better, they got to get a turnover if they can. We have the Cowboys and the Bills up next. We'll head over to Buffalo for that one. That'll be our third and final game tonight. We have a triple header tomorrow. We'll have the Eagles and the Ravens, followed by the Giants and the Panthers, and then we'll have the Vikings and the Bucks. That'll be all tomorrow. There's the kick from the 3-yard line. On the return, that was Mario Reese out to the 23-yard line. And the Redskins get a stop. Peyton Thorne, some highlights. That was the 84-yard touchdown to Joshua Bryan, and that was the touchdown to Michael Payne, the tight end. Thorne not having a bad day, the second-year quarterback out of Auburn, the Auburn Tiger. Patriots come out. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Thorne hands off to Dickens, and Dickens out to the 27, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 4:40 and counting. That's Chris Dickens, the running back. Redskins really need to force the 3 and out here. Thorne in the shotgun on 2nd down. Stafford in motion. Hands off to Holmes. And James Holmes only gets a yard out to the 27-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Patriots. Big 3rd down here, especially for the Redskins, if they can get a stop. Down to 4 minutes left. On 3rd down, Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne back. Thorne throws. Caught by Joshua Bryan out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 16. The former Jet making another clutch play for the Patriots. 1st down, New England. And now the Patriots can eat up more time. We're down to 3:37 and counting. 4 wide. Thorne in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Thorne looking, throws. He threw it between 2 receivers, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Again, we'll head to Dallas for the next game. We'll head to Buffalo for the Cowboys and the Bills. 2nd and 10 from the 43. Thorne, hands off. And getting nailed is Chris Dickens behind the line for a 4-yard loss. On the tackle, number 92, that's Rodney Howell, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Rhode Island. It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Patriots now, under 3 minutes to play, at their own 39. Thorne in the shotgun. Thorne back. Thorne looking, throws, and threw it behind Michael Payne, incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. So the Redskins get the stop they needed, but they wasted too much time. 2:44 left. Patriots will punt. Frederick Strong into punt. Strong gets the punt away. It'll be fair caught at the 14-yard line by Mark Young. And now the Redskins will take over at their own 14, down by 14, with 2:39 left. Redskins need a quick score, as quick as they can get one. First and 10 for the 14-yard line. Tipton in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Tipton back. Tipton looking, steps up, he takes off. A big gain by Tipton. He slides at the 32-yard line. A gain of 18 yards for Eric Tipton. 2:25 and counting. Patriots up 21-7. .215. 4 wide. Tipton back. Tipton throws and is caught by Virgil Say out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 19, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in regulation here at Gillette Stadium, Foxborough, Massachusetts. Week 1 opening day here at Jammin' Sports. The Patriots lead it 21-7. Now we're in the 2-minute offense. On 1st and 10. Tipton back. Tipton looking, throws outside, caught by Scott, keeps his feet, and G. Scott down to the 42, a gain of 7. Nelson came up and made the tackle along with number 31, Arthur Battle, in his 3rd year out of South Carolina. He's 2nd and 3 from the 42-yard line. Redskins in the hurry-up. 1:35 left. Tipton back. Tipton going to take off again. Oh, he hugs the line of scrimmage and throws it away. That'll stop the clock with 1:28. He could have took off, but he probably would have got tackled in bounds. He saved some time there. 3rd and 3 from the Patriot 42-yard line. 4 wide. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back, throws, caught, coming across, making the catch is Virgil Say down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 8. First down, Washington. And the Redskins take a timeout with 1:24 left. If they can get a touchdown now and get the onside kick, it would make things interesting. Four wide. Tipton in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Tipton back. Looking, throws, and just throws it away. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. .120 left. 4 wide for the Redskins. Tipton in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Tipton back. It's a blitz. Gets it out to Ciali. And Ciali makes his way only a 2-yard gain. Nice tackle by Ross Browner. It'll be 3rd and 7. We're coming up on a minute left. They're at the Patriot 32-yard line. They'll go to the hurry up here. Tipton in the shotgun. Tipton back. Tipton looking. He's going to throw it deep to the end zone. Is picked off. Picked off by number 25, Thomas McLean. That's the 2nd pick thrown by Tipton today, and that'll seal the deal for the Patriots. New England up 21-7. And the Patriots will take over. Some Patriot highlights from earlier in the game. Yeah, Braden, you're 1-1. But we have the Cowboys and the Bills coming up next. Patriots should be able to run out the clock here. The Redskins still have 2 timeouts. Peyton Thorne, a pretty good afternoon for him. First and 10 from the 20-yard line. Thorne hands off to Holmes. Redskins will take a timeout. They have 1 left. I'm going to update the standings as we speak right now. New England will play at Carolina next week. Redskins will be hosting the Saints. On 2nd and 13 from the 17-yard line. They hand off to Dickens. Dickens, no gain. The Redskins take their final timeout. Patriots have to snap it one more time, and that'll be it. In the victory formation, Thorne will take a knee, and that'll do it. Well, they may punt. They still may punt. I think there's a bit of a difference between the play clock and the game clock. On 4th and 14, they'll punt. Frederick Strong gets the punt away. His time will run out here on the return. Out to the 42, and that's ball game. Your final score, New England 21, Washington 7. Cowboys, Bills up next here at Jammin' Sports. Well, I was a bit premature. We still have 1 second on the clock. Okay, I didn't see that. Tipton back. Tipton looking. He's got to get sacked, and now that's ball game. Your final score, New England 21, the Redskins 7. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys, Bills up next. We'll see you then.